Okay, I'm not a U.S. citizen yet. I'm an LPR. What are the obstacles? Mainly, the obstacles to me is that I have to learn the whole history of the United States, like the civic history and all the governor's name. I need to be very aware of the history, which is really hard because I mean as immigrants we just know our history, and it's good to know the history, but I have talked to US citizens that are born here and that they have lived here and they have no clue about their own history. So that is really big, because that's mainly what is not to learn the history, but yes, to be able to pass the test, because I don't have a problem reading a book, but this is a test where you are gambling your citizenship with. I have been pulled over with no reason, like unlawful stops, just because of the way I look, and when I ask why are you pulling me over, then they just say because I want to. They just really want to see if I, not just if I have a driver's license or an insurance, but if I am legal here in this country. So when they realize that I'm legal, they just don't look at me very well, and they just say places. I am from Colombia, and in my country, for example, we have big companies that are from here or from Europe, and what they are basically doing is running people off their own land, promising them whatever profit of whatever they're doing there, and then at the end they're done, they destroy their land, they're not giving them any profit, and then they become homeless. So that's when your instinct of to survive comes to play, because if you are a mother or a husband and you have kids, you gotta put food on the table. So that's a way of you trying to make a living, and of you trying to be honest with your own soul, with your God, whatever God you have, and I'm trying to be a good parent, a good brother, a good sister, just bringing food to the table. People that is here undocumented is usually good people that is just trying to work, and I just don't understand really why it's so illegal to work. There's people here that don't want to do that type of job. Mexico, for example, has great farm workers. American people doesn't want to do that. They don't want to do landscaping. There's no such thing of immigrants taking away jobs from anyone. It's just that. So the consequences of this whole issue of people crossing the border or just overstaying, because you are also called illegal if you are out of status, really, because you can come here with a visa, but then you overstay. Your visa does not necessarily has to be expired for you to get out of status. So what the problem is with all this situation that is going on is that immigrants are being exploited, cheap labor, and most of the times you just don't get paid. That's what it is.